amazing people, I wish you very happy, enjoying your life, and I welcome you on my YouTube channel. On this channel we just talk about France and French language, because if you want to go to any country you can blindly choose France, because France can give you amazing life. It's a fantastic country, and if you want to learn French language, then this is the best country as well, because the combination of France and French language is fantastic. You can have a lot of good advantages in your life. And now let me talk about, if you want to study abroad and if you are choosing to go to America, to UK, to Australia, New Zealand, Germany, any country to study your bachelor degree or master degree in English language, then please stop yourself, because you are wrong. Why I'm saying wrong? Because at present, if you want to study your bachelor degree, master degree in English language, then France is the best country to go. It's a popular destination right now in the world, because France gives you 5 big best advantages, benefits, which no other country can give you. And this is my bet to you, like I can promise you that no other country will give you these 5 benefits, which I'm going to explain you in this video. And trust me, after watching my complete video, after learning all these 5 big advantages, you will surely move to France. You will never go to any other country like America, UK, Canada, any other country. You will move to only France. So please watch my complete video, and then you will be able to understand why I'm insisting so much that you come to France, because this will help you a lot to better understand. So watch this complete video. So now, without wasting further time, let's get started. So now it is the time to talk about which are the 5 big advantages which will force you to study in France. So the number one big advantage is free education in France public universities. I know so many people, they don't know the reality about France education system because they don't research. If you don't research and you blindly choose other country, that's your big mistake, because if you do some research about France, then you will be able to understand the French public universities, they offer free education to foreign students. So this means that if you want to study in any other country, you will have to spend a lot of money. But if you come to France, then France will offer you free education in France public universities. So I always advise every student from different parts of the world, you first choose France. You must come here, you apply in France public universities, and here you will find the public free education. You only have to pay the semester fees, which is very low amount, like 250 euros per semester, 6 months or 1 year. So this is something you have to pay. But if we talk about the tuition fees, it will be zero tuition fees. So I think this will be the biggest advantage you will have, so keep in mind. And now let me share with you the second big advantage which you have is scholarship. So France is known for giving scholarship to international students. So what you can do is that there are so many different types of scholarships which are being given by the government organizations, the embassy in your country. So there are a lot of international organizations which are offering scholarships to international students. If you do some research, then you can come across to a lot of scholarships where you don't need to spend single penny out of your pocket. You can have a free education. You can get the money every month to take care of your living expenses. So that's how you can study free of cost, and also you can get the money to take care of living expenses. So you are not banking upon your parents to take the money every month for your every month expenses like food and lodging, and also the transport and different types of expenses, like you can imagine, like the shopping. There are a lot of things are happening when you are studying in France. So I mean to say that if you have the chance, so must grab this chance and apply for the scholarship and get the scholarship, and that's how you can study free of cost and you can have a great life. You can concentrate thoroughly on your studies, so keep in mind. And now let me tell you the third big advantage which you must know, and this advantage is something very special, because this advantage is known as the 2 years post graduation work permit. 2 years post graduation work permit. That means once you come to France, you finish your studies successfully, and then you will become eligible to get the 2 years work visa. That means After finishing your studies, you can stay for 2 years in France, and you can keep working, you can keep making money, and you can save money, you can use that money, and also simultaneously you can acquire the international work experience. So 2 years is a big time. And also after finishing your 2 years, that doesn't mean that you will have to come back to your country. You can stay there as long as you have the work contract. So that means if you have a job, you can keep working, continue to work there, and that's how you can, you know, live longer in France. So I think 2 years time is a huge time, and in this time period you can make money, you can get the return on investment, you can acquire experience, you can move to other countries, you can make, you know, a lot of lifetime memories. So this advantage is so beautiful, so keep in mind. Now I will tell you the fourth big advantage, and this is also very special advantage. So what happens, France is making new laws every year, because France knows that if they want to attract international students, they have to, you know, make new laws which are very friendly to, you know, foreigners, and which can attract foreigners to come to France. So as per the latest updates this year, so what France has done is that France has made one rule that if you are coming to France, so France will give you 5 years Schengen visa. That means once you come to France, and maybe for some reasons you finish your study, you go back to home, your own country, but still you have a desire to come to France, so you can always use this 5-year Schengen visa, because this is all about the alumni visa. Because once you study in France, then you become immediately eligible for this 5-year Schengen visa. Trust me, this is very good, because always you have this thing in mind that whenever you go back to your country, you always miss France, and France understand this thing, and that's why France has come up with this idea, so that you can always be in touch with the culture, with the language, with the people, everything about France, so that you can have a, you know, lifetime memories. I think this is so precious advantage that you will cherish throughout your whole life. So thanks to France for making this 5-year Schengen visa, you know, available for alumni of France education system. So this is the beautiful advantage you have, so keep in mind. And now let me talk about the last but not the least, very important big advantage, and that is your bank funds to get the France student visa. So let me make it very simple for you to understand. France wants every student to have 615 euros per month to take care of your living expenses. That means if you want to get the visa, you have to show to embassy that you have 615 euros in your bank account. In totality, for 1 year, you must have 7,380 euros. And trust me, this amount is so low amount as comparison to other countries, because I know that I've researched a lot. If you talk about America, Germany, UK, Canada, Australia, so they ask you to have more money in your bank fund so that you can get the visa. But if I talk about France, France is somehow helping you a lot, because they are not asking you to show a lot of money. 7,380 euros is peanuts. To keep in mind the France education system, France, you know, living standards. So 7,380 euro is a big plus for all the students, because I know that Indian students, all the international students, you can afford this amount very easily. Because if you choose other countries, I know you will have to pay more, you will have to show more, and this will be a trouble for your parents. But 7,380 euro is something very negligible amount to keep in mind, you know, to get the France student visa. So I think this is the very good advantage you have, because you don't need to spend so much money of your parents. You can, you know, study in your budget, and this is the fantastic advantage you have. So use that and keep in mind. So now I hope you have understood everything. It's very clear now that you have these big advantages, and these advantages are unbeatable. I know that no other country can match these advantages, because France is your budget friendly country. Here you can get the, you know, top-notch education, and degree will be valuable, and your degree will be, you know, recognized all over the world. You can get the job easily, you can move to any other country, you can have a wonderful life if you study in France. So I think you must come to France now, and don't waste time to, you know, Google on about other countries. Just blindly come to France, and you will have a great life, and you will cherish all the beautiful, you know, experiences of your life in France. So thank you so much watching this video. Best of luck and take care always.